I just don't like Indian food. I've tried to try it, and I've tried a little bit of it, and I'm just like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, I'll eat chicken strips for every meal for the rest of my life.
You know, that's the funny thing. Basically, it all just boils down to it is just chicken and rice, steak and rice. It's just the colored sauces and seasonings.
Like, I was thinking about this. All Mexican food, it's all the same thing. Like, there's a taquito, but then there's a flauta, which is just wrapped in a different kind of
tortillas.
tortilla. Or a burrito, which is the same thing, just bigger. Mm-hmm. Or a chalupa. Or not chalupa, what's the other one? A chimichanga, where it's just that fried.
It's all
a tortilla and meat and some vegetables.
What about the chips and the salsa?
That's the same thing.
You go home.
They're made from tortillas.
And wonder later on, you're like, damn, like every 4 chips was like a whole tortilla.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's another tortilla and just the sauce that you put on the taco.
So it means like you ate like a whole sleeve of tortillas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why people be like, "Oh, I'm gonna stop eating bread. I'll just eat tortillas." I'm like, "There's more carbs, and
even more." The corn.
Without buying keto tortillas, I look at regular tortillas sometimes because
sure,
you miss that flour quesadilla you make, but like one regular size tortilla is like 28 carbs.
Yeah,
where one slice of regular bread's like 11 carbs.
The last time I was eating tortillas, I remember the ones that were like 5 grams. They were the carb masters of some sort.
That's what I do like that, or there's these Guerrero ones, and they say 0 net carbs or 1 carb, but it says like 10 and then whatever. I don't know. I still don't understand that math, but
nice.
Yeah,
I just don't eat them anymore. I actually found a little bit of a secret. If you can live with the same repetitive thing every day. Like every day I have the exact same thing. I have a yogurt for breakfast. I have basically goulash, spaghetti with elbow noodles. I'll have goulash for lunch, and then I'll have a steak salad or a chicken salad. And if you just get used to having the same thing that you can stand over and over and over and over, you end up not looking at it as like an enjoyment or an indulgement. You end up just
sustenance.
You're in the machine. You're like, I have to do what the sustainability is.
I need more fuel.
Yeah. So if anyone notices me losing weight, I found a little bit of a hack to the diet.
Well, it's not a hack. You're just eating the same thing, and you found a meal you can tolerate.
Yeah. And I'm on Ozempic. So,
well, yeah. That's the hack. That's the hack, is the Ozempic.
So,
I'm on the off-ramp. People are telling me I look skinnier, but I'm still fat as shit, and I keep checking my shirt in the camera lens and make sure it's not... There we go. I'll just sit like this, but now I have 3 chins.
Just don't give a fuck anymore, man. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Let's go to Red Lobster tonight.
YOLO.
Olive Garden.
Let's do it.
OG, go to Italy.
You know what's funny is I'm not even on a diet anymore, man. I eat whatever the fuck I want. I just can only eat a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
So
that's what Ozempic does. Mm-hmm. Imagine if you ate healthier and Ozempic. The fucking double time things. They'll speed it up.
I know, it really would. That's where the salad comes in. I'm actually seeing beneficial progress. Under 300.
Oh, actually. Nice. Congratulations.
Bam. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. You guys thought we did that on accident the first time? Fuck you.
That's how you know you're in the club, when you do it the right way.
And since I already cursed this early, the episode's probably going to tank. But anyways.
Oh, well.
Welcome back to the Open Mic Podcast. It's your boy Mikey B, going old school is the only school. I don't know. I'm not cool. And with me as always, Jason.
Hey.
We're here.
Shalom.
And we're not queer.
No.
But it's okay if you are.
It doesn't matter.
No, it really doesn't.
It really doesn't.
There's gays.
Despite what you might think about us.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, we love you queers. We don't give a shit. Gays have gone back to like the Roman Empire. Let's go old school. We haven't done one of these in a while. Let's do a Would You Rather, but in new school style. Check this out.
Rather do eat this expired pickle or lick these. Eat this expired pickle or eat these. Duet this and tell me if you're going to lick these or eat this expired pickle.
Well, what would you...
Well, I got some questions here. Okay, so we might not be able to answer them. So is this guy out of the shower fresh? Just out of curiosity.
Does that matter?
Well, because an expired pickle how many years does it have to take for a pickle to be expired? I mean, I've had pickles for like 3, 4, 5 years, and they're always still good.
That's exactly what's a pickle. It's an expired cucumber.
Yeah.
It's already expired. It's supposed to be expired.
It's fermented, you know, so it's supposed to be like that. When does it ever go bad? I don't think it really ever goes bad. So I'm going to take my chances, and I'm thinking I'm going to enjoy a nice, fresh, crispy, crunchy pickle.
Yeah, it's the pickle. We know who's going to pick the fucking fat guy snow caps from his armpit.
Well, because I thought that we were trying to imagine, was there something like, what if this was a spoiled pickle? How spoiled does a pickle have to be a spoiled pickle?
You know, honestly, it can have mold on it. I'm still choosing the pickle. I'm not licking his armpit.
Instead of the body mold?
Ugh, no. I'm not doing that. He had barnacles on the hull.
Yeah. Those like what was that, like zebra oysters? They were looking to
zebra mussels.
Zebra mussels.
Yeah.
They were looking to like really attach to my boat if I came in proximity of him.
Dude, there's plankton on this thing from 1993. He needs to.
No.
That was like a million skin tags.
I'm not trying to get lost in those woods. Yeah.
It did look like a skin forest.
The skin woods. Yeah.
The skin. Oh, down in the skin woods. You get lost there, matey.
Watch where you're going in the skin woods.
Don't fall asleep in the skin woods because we'll get a death.
And also, why did he seem like he would really, really enjoy it?
Because he would. Look at him. He was happy just to be there. I mean, he doesn't want you to choose the pickle. I don't believe that man has any food that's expired in his home.
No, it's hard to believe.
I don't think so at all.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I feel like I was like that size.
What if
recently.
the pickle is a bunch of those that he scraped off and rolled up?
Oh no.
Yeah. Either way, he got you.
Oh well, I'm out.
Yeah.
I would be like, why am I even at this guy's house? Like, I mean, honestly, I'm not trying to be like that shallow, but like, if you're somebody that has like a skin tag problem where it's like multiplying like cauliflower and shit under your fucking arms everywhere, I think I would want to wage upon you not being your friend in the efforts of making you go to the doctor and getting that shit taken care of.
I'll wage upon you.
Yes. Okay,
I urge you.
I shake my finger at you. Get out of here. Shoo.
You're doing the gay hand.
Shoo.
That's the gay hand. Well, how do you?
No, I didn't go this way. I didn't go this way.
Oh no! Oh, that's the. You got to slow down. I can't breathe.
It's like,
I'm
you know, when you
sweaty
feel
over here. My dad used to every time he'd order tortillas at a restaurant. Can you get my tortillas kind of? And I'd always chime in, gay. He wants gay tortillas.
So I've been hearing you say this for years. What was he actually? What warranted him doing that hand motion to say that? What was he actually going to say?
I think he wanted to put his mouth on a cock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, make sure those tortillas are letting me do gay stuff with dudes later.
Wrap them around a pinga, a little guy's pinga.
I think was he saying, hey, make them like a little undone? Is it possible
he
was
wanted
saying
them a little more done. He hated soggy tortillas. You know when they like barely warm it and they bring it out and it's still a little doughy?
I get you.
He wants a little, but I don't know. This doesn't
I don't know
get
why
you there.
that did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have been like, I would have done more of like a press symbol. Like, can you make them a little more done? Done. I would like them just a little more done.
You know what I would do? Hey, can you cook them a little longer? Thank you.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Yeah.
Can
you just burn them a little bit? Like, burn them.
Well, first, before you press them, you got to dress up like the old lady. The abuelita that still works there, all she does is make tortillas.
I did this. Just burn them.
This
was just burn
right
'em.
here.
Just burn them.
Do that.
Bro.
That.
Bro.
Yeah.
Just burn them.
All right. This is making great radio. No, I never understood why he did that, though. I'd even asked him, like, what are you doing? He goes, I want to, and I'm like, you're doing it now.
He still does it when he goes...
Yeah.
Okay. That's one of his, like, gestures. That's his go-to.
Yeah. That's one of the many things he does besides when he has sandwiches and tater shits.
Was, I don't remember how old your dad is. Was he, like,
78 now.
He was a poppin' dude in the 80s?
My dad in the 80s was already in his 40s.
Well, okay.
So he was like
he's
35 or 37 when I was born. So yeah, he was like 40.
Getting at the end of popping. Okay,
Yeah.
so
My dad was
70s,
never
80s.
popping. My dad's a nerd. He's never smoked weed. The only weed my dad's ever had is the weed that I sneak him without telling him.
Yeah.
He calls it dope. I'm like, you can't shoot it up. You'd ruin it if you try to put it in a needle, idiot.
It's funny, like, you and your family, like, all just kind of look at him and, like, laugh when he's all, like that, right? And you're like...
Yeah, but it's funny to watch some people, like, kind of cower down or like, oh, it's Big Mike. And I'm like, okay, relax. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move on.
Okay.
You want to see a different video?
I do.
Or you're gonna?
Okay.
Hello, and welcome to What I Eat in a Day as a fat, autistic glory hole worker who isn't trying to lose any weight because we have a binge eating disorder.
I want to know.
So to get some food in my belly, so I started out with some applesauce.
Who the fuck drinks applesauce like that? She drank it like it was a fucking Capri, like it was one of those with those little bombs, the little things that you drink. What are they called?
A barrel?
Buzzball.
A buzzball.
It looks like a little fucking buzzball.
Yeah.
She's drinking applesauce. I hate applesauce, to be honest with you. I fucking can't stand applesauce.
It's whatever, but it's high in sugar. So, I mean, that's kind of weird. She's just downing that shit real quick. Like, it's just like puree drink.
Yeah, it looks like it's hot, and that's the worst kind of applesauce. I was telling you the other day when I was a kid, me and my dad used to go to a restaurant. We'd go to Red Lobster, and they used to bring kids out a hot applesauce because that's what you want before a meal. And it was like eating warm throw up, and I just wouldn't eat it. My dad would literally smack me at the table for not eating it.
I remember always when I was a kid from some of the original early kids meals that was the side. It was always just a little side of some fucking hot apples, like from hot apple pie, but it's just the apples in the glaze.
Hot apple pie, great, but hot apple sauce?
It's just the like a little bit of the apple glaze with the fucking applesauce in it. And it was just
glaze.
like, I don't want it. That's how I remember seeing it. And I'm like, I don't even want that.
No, I don't want that.
Get out of here.
My dad would be like, I'm wasting my money on that. And I'm like, this is free. Yeah, it's free.
It was free. Let's throw that shit away. You want to give it to a bum? What are you going to do?
He can have it. I'll gladly give it away.
Do you want it? I'm sure it won't go to waste.
Here, let me put it in my pocket real quick. Yeah. Anyways, there's more. Let's see what else she eats.
And I had some leftover chocolate chip pancakes before I started with work, but they were really hot. And then, of course, because we worked, we had some jizz. That's me mouth washing after.
Wait a minute.
Did she just say man jazz?
Yeah, we got the J word on that one.
Was that Spazoo?
Okay.
Was that the man from Kelama Jizz? What is it? Did she say jizz? Is that what she said?
Yeah, she said jizz. I think this is the kind of lady that you want to bring around, like your girlfriend or something, and be like, she advocates for drinking it. I mean,
her hair looks so strong and beautiful and nice.
She's very young looking. I'll give her that in the face.
I've said it before. There's magic in my penis. It's in there. I just don't know how to get it out. Help me.
I want to know more now.
All right, let's see what else.
Then we had some more jizz.
Okay, hold on. I'm kind of starting to like her. I'm not going to lie.
So, I mean, we went from like Jizz 1 to Jizz 2. Did we not have any activities in between? Was there no lunch?
Well, I'm sure there was an extracting of the mayonnaise.
Back to back, though? I mean, are we like, well, yeah, I mean, maybe she has it's a busy day. It's a busy morning.
She's a glory hole worker. Maybe she's on work.
Okay.
Maybe or maybe she's building a tolerance. You know how like competitive hot dog eaters eat hot dogs to warm up? That's all it is. It's just a little warm-up jizz. That's all it is.
Okay. Just kind of get ready to, really get it going later on this evening, It's going to be a busy night.
Yeah. Let's see what else Jack Sauce has to eat today.
And then we hydrate, have a little slice of bologna, some meat in between my meats. And then we had some smiley fries for lunch. Always make me smile. And then we had a cookie later before our evening shift. But I can never eat in peace in this house. Always being watched. And we had some more jizz.
So, okay. I mean,
what? Why not? 1 jizz, 2 jizz, 3 jizz, 4. Have a little more since you're a bathroom whore.
I'm going to say this.
That was good. That was riffed on the spot. That was great.
It was. I'm going to say there's going to be a few here because, I mean, it might be a busy evening. But, after a nice lunch, a little dessert, a little chilling afternoon, now it's time to get rocking and rolling with...
Time to get cocking and rolling.
Yeah, with the jizz talk,
Yeah, didn't she just say that she hasn't even been to her shift yet?
Yeah,
I think she said before my evening shift.
Oh, so she was prepping up. Yeah. Now I see what the purpose of that was. That you lost.
It's
me on
like
that
they
one.
say before you drink, eat some pizza to grease your stomach up. I don't know what it's supposed to do. I don't understand, but it's a good reason to have some pizza and then get drunk. I like both those things.
Well, also, I mean, you don't know what your tolerance is going to be going into something. I mean, you just take that shot of jizz on like an empty stomach. I mean, you could have stomach lining and shit come up, and that looks like milk with chocolate chips in it.
Well, I think either way it's going to look like that since she had chocolate chip pancakes and man milk.
All right.
And also, if she takes a shot of jizz, she no longer has an empty stomach.
It's protein.
Yeah. I was just going to say the same exact word.
There's a caloric intake to it.
Yeah. I wonder how many carbs there are in cum.
You know, I've tried to put it in Carbmaster before, and it just wouldn't register, and nobody listed it. I put jizz, cum, spelled it the right way, all that. Nothing.
Have you seen? Did you try semen, the medical term?
I might have. I wish I would have been able to.
It's funny you don't know if you chose the right term or not.
We were choosing a couple of. I did skeet. I did a couple of others.
There are 400 calories in your skeet.
Like, man, they haven't made a recipe of any of this shit. Okay.
Have you seen on TikTok they have those scales that you can put whatever food on it and it tells you how many calories or carbs are in it just from being on the scale? Have you not seen that? So I wonder if you can come on this thing and it tells you.
That's thinking, man.
Yeah.
You know,
have you seen those scales though?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you know I'm not making this up.
No. I actually have one in the TikTok shop cart right now, and it keeps going from like $22 to $18, and I want it a little bit cheaper. But
click on our rewards. I think you can get it for a penny.
Well, no, I've already used that one. Like, if you have your own TikTok and you haven't bought something on it yet, take advantage of that 50 off. Fucking buy a bunch of stuff. You know.
But yeah, either way, I'm like, how does it? I can just put some Cookie Crisp on the scale and it knows what. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me.
You don't have to program it. You have to tell it anything. Is there AI to it?
I don't know. I have no idea. Anyways, she's not done.
Oh, there's more.
I think so. Let's see what she's got.
Sorry.
And then we had some pizza before dinner, except I didn't get a video of me eating the pizza. And then we had some little minion cookies before we went to bed. That's it.
She skipped the glory hole part. Like, what is... I don't understand.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously we can't show that on the video, but like, you know, did she like save that and put it into a cup and then drink it again to demonstrate it for the video?
Yeah, where's she getting this jizz from? That's an important question.
Because I'm sure that it wasn't.
You're not supposed to bring your work home with you. Okay?
I'm sure that it wasn't all, you know, like the glory hole situation. And then she's like, hey, by the way, I'm going to have you jizz in this cup because I need it for something. Like, I'm sure that didn't happen.
I was thinking about this recently. Like, well, first off, so when you go to a glory hole, know what's behind it now. So,
literally, I've never been to one, so I don't know what to even expect.
I've never been to one.
Okay.
I've never even, like, people talk about it. I've never even seen one.
Yeah, I don't. How do you even find one?
Is there like a different kind of G maps? GH maps?
That's, you know what? Maybe,
I bet there is an app. I bet there's something out there disguised.
There has to be.
Yeah. But also, like, how do you, at a glory hole, how do you turn someone down? Like, what if they start doing it to you? Say you got your penis through the hole, and you're like, I don't like this at all. Do you just pull away, or do you just be like, hey? Is there anyone else that can tap in, or what do you say?
Is there any ladies back there, or
can you critique them at all and be like, too toothy? Who do I complain to about this glory hole?
Yeah, I mean, the management probably doesn't give a shit in the first place. You know
who you call? The corporate office.
Oh, okay. The skeet tea department.
Yeah.
And I'll look into it and see what happened and get back to you.
I don't know. I've never seen, like, has anybody out there watching this? Have y'all seen a glory hole? Like, where was it located? What happened? Tell us about it in the comments.
I got to say that we don't know because we're #cis.
I still don't know what cis means.
I looked it up recently. It was we're born as a man. And we've accepted that, and we haven't questioned it to any degree, and we like all the traditional what's set forth as man. You like girls, and you play with these kind of toys, and blah blah blah.
Oh, regular. Okay.
Yeah. So,
because I'm a man.
Yeah.
I'm a man. I've traveled 500 miles to give you my seed.
Yes. You might be super cis, even.
I might be. And like, I'm not homophobic. I mean, you know that. I don't give a shit either way. It's just not. So that's all it means. You're just a guy who was born a man, wants to be a man.
You never questioned it, and you were raised as a man, and you are a man. You have man tendencies. You like women. There's no question about it. Man and woman should be together. Blah blah blah.
I think you only question it if there's questions there, right? Like I didn't know you could question it until like 2 years ago. I had no idea. I mean, before that, obviously, but I had no idea. I just never thought. I'm like, yeah, I like pussy. I like money. And guns and monster trucks and
it all sounds pretty cis to me.
It sounds pretty cool to me.
I mean, I'm on the same team, bro.
Yeah,
you have to convince me. Shit, I already know.
Yeah. I don't understand.
I already know this is a cool ass club to be.
We're lucky.
Yeah.
I don't understand like where cis comes from. Whatever. I don't care that much. It's fine.
It just is what it is.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep being me, and that's all I'm gonna be.
It's a label, and everybody's got a label for fucking something or another nowadays.
Yeah, whether you like to use them or not, you're something.
It is what it is.
You are something. You're not nothing.
Kind of like we all have a mental illness, but that's a whole nother conversation, I guess.
It's the
right?
milk. We've talked about it. It's the processed
Everybody's
foods in the
got
milk.
one.
Yeah. It's the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi's turning us all gay.
The 5G or the Wi-Fi? It could be both.
It's
at home and out on the public.
It's everywhere. The towers are everywhere. Yeah, they just keep you in your home, just entranced. That's
These
what Wi-Fi
people,
is.
man.
I was thinking about this. This is just a theory, and I'm conspiracy theorists call it whatever.
Okay,
but like, you know how movie stars and rock stars, they make so much. They make like fucking, when you're successful, you make so much money, right? Tons of money, like almost to where it's like a cheat. It's like, why does this actor, say whoever, have like $200 million from pretending to be somebody? Like not like hard manual labor. That's what we reward as a society. But I think it's set up that way because they're supposed to. That's why they put so much money into movies, and so, like, you're like, man, everybody talks about a movie or a show or whatever, and it keeps people distracted because they're distractions to keep us from looking up or looking around at everything else.
Yeah.
But I still love TV and movies. I mean,
Sure.
I'm not saying don't watch them.
No, of course. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, shit, you can put a conspiracy theory on everything.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
everything is a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Even this camera. That's not even a camera. I'm recording this with
We might not even be here. We might be in a matrix. Who knows?
Yeah, well, we're definitely in the matrix. For sure.
Yeah. I've seen some of my neighbors get groceries, so that verifies that they're real.
Yeah, but they're in your proximity.
And I've only noticed since I've raised the awareness on that question to begin with. So,
well, we're going to keep this episode short, so I'm going to move this along. Let's do another video. Okay?
Got it.
All right?
Let's do it, man.
Okay.
From Hazard, baby.
In Miami, you get in the ocean, you'll get a cocaine high just from being in it.
That's why I was there.
Here
we go.
This is the
Her titty's out. Her titty's out. Her titty is fucking out.
I keep seeing stuff online with these guys announcing stuff. I think it's like redneck boxing or something.
Yeah.
I want to go to one of these. This sounds fucking fun.
It would be super fun to go see that. Yes.
Yeah.
Especially if there's titties there. I don't care if they're ugly titties or not. There's titties.
I was talking to someone about this other day, and they were like, not if they're ugly titties. I'm like, you know what? You're lucky just to get to enjoy a titty in whatever form it is.
If you see a titty in a public venue and that's just there for your entertainment, it's not sexual gratification, it's just entertainment value. Man, enjoy that damn titty, man.
Anyway, no matter where you go in the day, if you're getting coffee somewhere and an old lady's titty pops out, that brightens your day. Your whole day is great now. You'll go home, you'll tell people about that titty, and now you got something to talk about, and now people finally want to hear one of your fucking stories, and
thank you, ma'am.
That's full-on titty. Fully, man. Yeah. Let's see what else. I think these guys have more.
Her poor old titty's out again.
a war brawl.
She are just gonna take that top off. I told y'all before the night's out, there will be tits.
Come on. She's beating the piss out of her.
I think she's gonna quit.
Hey,
Bam, again.
this lady's
Bam. She's
go.
getting finished. She's getting finished,
Oh,
buddy.
that titty's out, son.
She's punching her in the titty. That's a bold new strategy we're working on, trying to distract the opponent. That was nipples. That was her corner man.
Wyoming County Wildfire, your winner.
That's good, but those are definitely F's.
Arrest stoppage.
Oh, wow.
Give it up for.
I want to have as much fun as those guys are sounding like they're fucking having anywhere in my life.
I want to drink with those guys. I bet they drink some moonshine. I bet they drink whiskey. I bet they're whiskey guys.
Fuck it, bourbon.
Tequila.
Some bullet.
All country dudes will drink tequila at some point.
I mean,
yeah, that sounds fun. Her titty is fucking out.
yeah. I like at the beginning where he's like talking shit about, he's like something about the coke, you know.
Yeah, he said in Miami, if you get in the ocean, you get a cocaine high just from getting in it. He's one of those guys. Who knows, like, if you don't let him get on your nerves, he's going to drop a lot of gems that night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just listen. All you got to do is listen.
Just listen. Just go with it. Just let it flow.
I would absolutely go to one of these things. I hope one's
hell
coming
yeah.
soon, you know. Definitely.
We need to look into this and go.
Okay.
If it's in Vegas, would you go?
Why not?
Would you go to Vegas?
Yeah, why not?
Nah, you say that now. On there.
We'll
trying to
find
get you
out.
over. Means no, I'm not going to. Go. It's really cool.
That means I could be persuaded.
And just a reminder, if you've made it this far without knowing, we're showing videos. So if you're on Spotify, You can click into the banner, and we got full video here, bro.
Yep.
Right here. Looking at you. Wink.
Right on the spot.
Yeah. Let's power through. Let's do one more video real quick, and then we'll do on the closing stuff.
One of the more out there things people have asked you to do.
Like shitting in their mouth. The people that are into that are typically like high-powered executives.
Yeah. How did you actually like practically do that? Yeah.
Well, I drank coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I tied them up, and then I squatted over their face.
Okay, great.
And then,
Yeah.
I shit in their mouth.
You know, having apples is good to have.
Are you trying to help her out?
Bananas, you know, it's probably some like,
fiber.
Yeah, if she's having to shit on the spot regularly, man, that's probably some sweet doo doo, baby. You know, it's probably made by fruit. That's some fruit doo.
Yeah, I wonder if she knows she's got a client, or just for work in general, if she like regulates her diet and is like, no, I can't have ponchos today. I gotta work. I gotta work tomorrow.
No.
Also, she sounds like Megan Mullally. You know who that is?
Isn't that Tammy 1 or 2?
Yeah, Tammy 2.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's his wife in real life.
In real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rhymed.
Megan Mullally.
You do all the time.
That's his wife in real life. I didn't mean to rhyme this time. I'm not trying to commit a crime.
It's fine. Just be careful.
Don't drop a dime. I need a tequila with lime.
Yeah.
Here's your sign.
I'm done. I'm out. I'm finished.
Just one more time. No, I don't understand what would possess someone to get their fucking mouth shit in.
It's a phicophiliac, man. They like
say that word again.
A phicophiliac. Fico
Phicophiliac.
Is it fico? It might be fico. It might be fica.
Yeah, I'm sorry I did that.
Editing, the words will say the right spelling.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't understand. Like, what makes you? I don't care what you call it. Like, what makes you want a poo poo in your eat hole? Why? Why would you want that? Why?
I'm going to go out on a ledge here, and I'm going to say, I bet you it doesn't taste good.
You know what? You sold me. I think I might believe you. I think I might believe you. Do you think there's something you can do to make it taste good?
I mean, she's eating all that fruit, man. You could just have her eat more fruit. Have her have more fruit. If you're curious, have more fruit.
Now, what if you're one of these guys that's into that? Do you request, like, I want to set an appointment for Thursday. On Wednesday, you shall consume beef broth, and then you shall have cream cheese.
And then nothing but mango until I arrive.
Are you lactose intolerant right before we start to drink a warm milk?
Yes. You'll have a whole cottage cheese.
I bet they do have requests like that, because people that will do that stuff, I bet that chick makes like minimum $5,000 every time she shits in someone's mouth. If they're high powered people, like she said.
Oh, yeah. Because the discretion, you're paying for the discretion, not so much the experience.
No, I think it's 50-50. That's why it's at least 5,000, 2,500 to be quiet, and 2,500 to poop in me.
Fair.
On me, in me.
Sounds like you've thought about this a little bit.
I mean, it's stroke of thought. I'm sorry, my brain moves fast.
Everybody needs a side hustle.
Racing through.
Everyone needs a side hustle now.
She's got a backside hustle. All right, there's the name.
We might have found the episode.
That's the name.
The backside hustle.
Backside hustle. Yeah, I bet they do have that. I just don't get it. It's caca. It's poo poo. It's turds.
It's no stuff.
It's a big old hunk of shit.
Yeah, it's the sauce.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Sauce is also really good. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Well,
oh man, yeah, it's
not cool, man.
It's the no bueno juice. That's not happening, man. That's not good.
The no bueno beano.
Don't put that load in your mouth. That's the wrong load to have in your mouth. Take a fucking chapter out of the autistic sex worker fucking lady chick. You know.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut this out.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't get it, dog. It's a no for me, dog. I can't do it.
I can't rock with it, man. You know, It's all good. So, then the question comes up.
Uh-huh.
How much?
That's what I'm saying. I bet she makes like $5,000 per.
How much to take the poop in your mouth?
Oh, how much is taking in my mouth?
Yes.
Is she doing it?
Let's say whoever you want to be doing the shitting.
I want her.
Okay.
I want a stern, experienced anus.
Okay.
I almost said hand.
And because she looks like somebody that you like in comedy somewhere, right?
No, I don't really like her.
Okay.
I mean, I don't despise her or anything.
Yeah.
I'm just not like, I'm a fan. I just
She's good looking
I
older
used to
lady,
watch-
man.
okay.
She's good looking older lady, man. Come on.
Okay, I used to watch Will and Grace, and I wanted to fuck her in that.
Yeah, I get
she
it.
was on Will and
I
Grace.
get it. That's
I
why
was
I
trying
first-
not to bring up that I watched Will and Grace.
Okay.
That show's terrible.
It's syndicated, bro. It's like on
It's-
at like 5:30 and 6:30 before like prime time.
Well,
Sometimes you have to see it.
When I moved back from Florida and I was living with my mom in Itla, Texas, we
sorry.
had just the regular, remember the regular channels, 21, 33, 27,
Yeah.
4, 11, 8. And this was on 21, the C-Dub. It was on the C-Dubs every day, and that's what I watched. Yeah.
Regular fucking TV is a sin, man.
Oh, dude, it's atrocious.
Dude, what the hell?
I feel, if you have regular TV, hit me up. I'll give you the code to something. I don't know. I'll give you one of my passwords.
He'll hook you
but-
up.
Yeah. Also, I'm not going to do that.
No,
Fuck
he's
you.
not going to hook you
But
up.
still, I feel bad for you.
Hey, I got a question for you. I was looking on one of the things the other night. Who the fuck's profile name is Poop?
That's mine. No, it's Poop Stain.
Poop Stain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, fucking she
That's
let my wife laugh so fucking hard, dude, when she saw this. She's like, "Who the fuck is Poop Stain?"
Yeah, that's me. Were you talking about the HBO Max?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's what's his name? Sir Patrick what's his name? From Star Trek.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart.
Sir
yeah.
Patrick Stewart.
Sir Patrick Stewart. And yeah, I was like
Captain
I was-
Jean-Luc Picard.
I looked at the picture and I set the picture and I was looking, I was like, what should that name be? And I was like, Poop Stain.
Poop Stain.
I was like, that's a poop stain if I ever seen one.
I mean, if it would have been a little bit better associated with the Poop Stain name if it was like a picture of Rod Stewart.
Why? Did he have a poop stain?
Well, yeah, he was in a wheelchair for a while. He was always, so, you know, when you're in a wheelchair, you know, you...
Patrick Stewart, Professor X.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, the character was in a wheelchair. Patrick Stewart is
Rod Stewart's not a character? Tell me that's a real person's haircut.
Patrick
That's
Stewart
not a
is-
real haircut.
Patrick Stewart is mobile on his legs.
He's
you
got
know?
like a sassy 80s Reba McEntire mullet.
You have to remember, Patrick Stewart's been assimilated by the Borg. The Borg have assimilated him.
Well,
so
yeah, of course.
he is always going to have bionic legs and arms.
Either way,
Penis, probably. Yeah, I don't know.
that name is hilarious.
Patrick Stewart.
I've been waiting for like a year for y'all to notice that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah,
these
Poop
motherfuckers
Stain.
don't watch.
Oh, you've been waiting
Yeah.
for us to say something.
Just like
Okay,
Disney
yeah.
Plus, mine was Welcome to Bone Daddies.
Yeah.
But now it's just Bone Daddy because you can't make it as long as you used to. It did look weird without spacing it.
I haven't logged
So
into
now it's just
Disney in
Bone
like
Daddies.
months.
Yeah, I just use it for. They actually have stuff that's not just family friendly now. They have a lot of other stuff, but I use it for like Marvel movies and The Simpsons.
Nah, you're gay.
Discovery Channel. Yeah,
It's
so
'cause
gay.
you're gay.
Yeah. That's why I have Disney because Disney made me gay. That's what they did. They
If you
brainwashed
have
me.
Disney, you're gay.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm gay.
What am I if I have the what am I if I have the login, right?
Exactly. You're gay curious. Yeah. No, do the face. Do the other one.
Like even if you're like, man, I gotta take my hat off, be like,
This is so out of context, but I don't want to take it out of the episode. All right, let's move on. Since we're at this point, we're getting kind of whatever on whatever.
blow back, dude.
You like someone stretching the skin from the back of your head. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on because now it's time for a crime story or two.
Time for crime stories.
A man police say sexually assaulted a woman at a South Philly Dollar Tree store has turned himself in. The attack gaining national attention, even rapper Meek Mill tweeting today that he would award $2,000 to the person who finds him. Police identified him as 35-year-old Gary Miles. His surrender happening after disturbing video circulated on social media appearing to show the end of the assault. It happened at the store located at Snyder Plaza on East Snyder Street on June 23rd. Police say a mugshot will be released once charges are officially filed.
I mean, if anyone's going to jizz on a leg in a Dollar Tree, I imagine it's a man wearing a shirt that literally says it's not going to lick itself.
I mean, he was wearing the costume of a sexual assaulter. right?
Yeah.
I mean, it seemed like it. Oh no! So hold on, we can't say that anyone wearing a shirt like that's going to be an essayer, So
yeah, essay. They, every time I hear that, it makes me think of that. But yeah, and a dollar. I mean, don't wear shorts in a Dollar Tree. One thing, I think I might cry if that guy jizzed on my leg too. He looked kind of big. I might even he might stare me down. I might be like, what? And not move.
I mean, I got to say, a certain type of riffraff comes with a place that sells everything for $1.25. It's the $1.25 tree now, let's be clear.
Yeah,
so, it's not the Dollar Tree anymore.
Well,
but
inflation.
Family Dollar, Dollar General. You probably wouldn't have this happen in a wholesome neighborhood.
Yeah, because those are so much better.
Yeah, they're usually along the highway in rural towns. It's the grocery store. Shit, I drove to Paris, Texas the other day for the hell of it. And
Sorry to hear that.
They had a Dollar General fresh market.
Yeah, they have those in Denton now.
Really?
Yeah, when you walk in and they got a little grocery aisle and there's vegetables, there's tomatoes,
meats,
and then
vegetables.
they have some salads. They've had some meats for a while. I go to Dollar General a lot because I don't want to walk around
I've been
Walmart
seeing that meat here since you guys had the grand opening.
Oh, one time at the Dollar General where I used to live, I took a picture and sent to you. There's green bacon.
Yeah,
and I don't want to buy my bacon from there. I'm like, no, I'll grocery store.
No,
not doing that.
Fuck that.
But anyways, they said Meek Mill offered a reward for someone to find this guy. Meek Mill, what are you feeling right now? You been cummed on?
Yeah, maybe that was.
Are you empathizing?
Meek Mill's got a little bit of a tarnished past. He was from the bad boy family, so
he's trying to find that bad boy now.
He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Is he? No, Meek Mill's going somewhere.
I think he's already there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, how did he get there? Did he get a little ditty on his legs? Yeah.
And that's why he understands their pain. I understand her pain. We need to find that man right away.
Is that the thing that people have been... Because I haven't seen a lot lately, and I didn't pay attention really when they were making fun of Meek Mill and making the memes. Is that what they were saying, that, him and Diddy were booty friends?
Yeah, the supposedly, the recording came out of them.
Of them what?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, the audio recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember that Adam Sandler skit from his first CD?
I
where
do.
It's is this men working out or is this two homos having sex? It's it's they're having sex.
That's what they're doing. That would never fly, huh?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's crazy. What would you do if a man nutted on your leg?
Probably punch him the fuck out. I mean, I would not appreciate it,
Yeah,
I think it's grounds for retaliation assault, because it is assault. I believe I can assault back then,
I don't think you can say it like that. I don't think you would explain it to a judge like that and be like, I was defending myself.
Well, yeah, I mean, he assaulted me, so I defended myself, which involved... throwing a garbage can at him and fucking stomping on him and beating the shit out of him.
I feel like, Jesus Christ. I feel like most men's answers is violence. I do violence.
Immediately. I mean, we're supposed to be like, well, God damn it.
I can't even lick there. I can't get my leg that high. No, yeah, it's not cool, man.
No.
Yeah.
Don't we got a video of him?
Yeah, I was going to say, there's a video actually more of the victim that's more of the back of him. But check this out.
Let's see what's happening.
You're gonna hell, bitch! Oh my god! He nutted on my leg! He nutted on my leg!
Oh, so he's a track star. So we know he's a track star. He took off, man, like the wind.
Yeah. Well, he did just lighten his load.
He did. He just got that second wind. He's just busted a nut, and I gotta go. See ya, bitch.
And ma'am, I'm sorry that happened to you. That's completely fucked
terrible.
up.
That's uncalled for. That's unjust. I hope they catch him. That's terrible.
I know where you can get some napkins to clean that off for about $1.25 though.
Right.
Turn around.
Right behind you. You caught the yogurt sling end of it. You got some of the baby batter. You got some of the cottage cheese spackle.
Yeah, the cinnamon roll leaked a little icing.
Yeah, you got the icing. You were dusted.
You bit in some of those Taco Bell desserts and it leaked out a little.
It's a squirt, a drop.
Have you had those?
A blast.
The Cinnabon Delights.
Oh, they're delicious.
Bites?
Delicious.
Yeah, me and my old roommate used to call them cum balls.
Because
they're so good.
Yeah.
When they're fresh.
If jizz tasted like that, why didn't I know this whole time? I had a fucking factory this whole fucking
time. Jizz tasted like that? dude,
No.
I'd be the biggest homo there was, and I'd be fatter.
No, I just only would
And I'm
want my
already
jizz
fat.
only.
Yeah. What if lady jizz tastes like that?
How do you? There's lotions that you can use that make that.
Yeah,
happen.
I'll just eat the lotion.
Yeah. Then it goes away after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That's that's fucked up. I'm sure they found him, right? She said they found him. He's being charged. All that.
Yeah. He's in trouble. Fuck him.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna put him in his place. Yeah,
That's all you got. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
what else can you say about that? It's fucked up.
Yeah.
But I was telling you earlier, I've seen videos of people like in Japan where dudes they'll jack off in an alley and they'll get almost to completion, and they'll run over to like a bench where a woman will be sitting, and then they come all over them and they run off. But the videos are I feel bad for the victims, but they're funny because they always, and I'm just doing, this is just what I saw. This is why I'm doing the accent. But the girls, I've seen so many videos with the girls, they laugh and said, they're like, oh, like it's a funny prank.
Well, they know it's like
they're
a
being
ritual.
tickled.
They know it's a ritual or a humoristic value. It's a prank. Maybe jizzing on someone is a prank out there. I don't know. I know sometimes like maybe also they HandJobbery has been a thing for 500 years.
I'm a HandJobbery.
I'm a HandJobbery at the local HandJobbery.
HandJobber.
Like
I'm a HandJobberist, sir.
And my mother was a handjobber, and her mother before her was a handjobber, and we've owned the HandJobbery for eons of handjobs.
Please excuse me, I am but a poor handjobberist.
So maybe it's just kind of funny. They're like, oh, like my grandpa and dad already do this to me, and my brothers too. Shit, I mean, you never know.
Yeah, I don't think they sound like that. But
Well, I mean, I was
you were trying to do the anti.
I was translating.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You were trans. I get it.
Translating.
Yeah. Trans.
Yeah.
I get it.
Formers.
Trans. Yeah. Yeah. That's fucked up. Hope he goes to jail. I wonder if Meek Mill shows up to his court date.
And like speaks on their behalf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't jizz on people.
Don't do it. And what if like the judge that like tried to fuck him over is the one presiding on the case? Be like, this is my community service, bitch.
What if the judge is a creep?
What? Oh.
Well, if he sentences him to get cummed on.
What judge? What? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
What judge isn't a creep?
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to judge other people?
Seems pretty fun.
It kind of does.
Seems pretty fun.
You're going to jail.
Yeah.
You're kind of hot. So you're not.
You got to make sure that you have always been squeaky clean, or that you tied up all the loose ends.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like the way I don't like the eye contact you just made with me. You made it seem like I'm a loose end and I'm about to get tied up. All right. Well, I think it's time for me to plot my escape and get back to the HandJobberies. Back as a HandJobberist.
You'll be a handjobberer, or are you going to be the handjobbee receiving?
One day I will move on to be a puss lickerer.
The retired handjobbers all have accepted you at the handjob committee.
I wish we could name this hard day at the HandJobbery.
I think we can.
Yeah, but I mean,
we just made that word up, dude. It won't flag anything.
It won't till they actually recognize
Hard
it.
day at the handjobbery. I fucking love it.
I like that one, and I don't.
And the other
remember,
one was good too.
I don't remember what it was, to be honest with you.
Well, you're doing the editing.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out.
Oh, God damn it! I forgot I had to do that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get this over with, so I don't have to do as much editing. So we're done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check us out everywhere. Check me out too, Mikey B the Comic, on all platforms. Specials getting closer to coming out. Follow my YouTube. I need more followers there, subscribers, whatever you want to call it. I'm old, so what? Be old with me. Give me a subscribe to at Mikey B the Comic on YouTube, and also our YouTube, to speak correctly, not our, it's ours.
Like R, like you're spelling that AHRRR.
Yeah. AH. But anyways, at the Open Mic Podcast, everywhere, all platforms, MIKE. It's not that hard to figure out. Just look for it, find it, tell your friends, make someone else follow it, share a clip, help your boy out. Come on, do something.
You know, we're back on Twitter. We're not saying shit, but we're saying shit on comments. Okay, so we're saying creative stuff on comments. You want to find us on Twitter? Say agree with us, disagree with us, whatever the hell you want to do. Any thoughts, anything like that? Open Mic 5000. How long's it been since you heard that shit?
I hear it in my mind every time I do this speech, but hearing it out loud, it's been a while.
Okay.
But yeah, so he does the Twitter. Clearly, I feel dumb and confused when I try out Twitter, but
I understand it pretty well. I understand it pretty well. It's all good.
I'm gonna do a tutorial with you.
It's fine.
But that's it.
I'll show you.
We're done. Get out of here. Scat. Get.
Later.